Hi, my name's Tom. Today we're going to talk about how I built this tennis practice wall. First thing you're going to want to know is about how long did it take and about how much did it cost. Well, it cost between $350 and $400, and it took me an entire week. The bulk of the week was spent painting. First weekend I built the structure, and then with a teammate I was actually able to paint over the next week, and then we installed it on that Saturday. So the thing that you should know is it's primarily 3 sheets of 3/4 inch exterior grade plywood. I have 4x4s that are on the edges of each one of the seams, and the paint that we used was an exterior grade paint, and it's a special color which you'll see later in the video.
So today we are building a very robust tennis practice wall. It measures 8 feet tall by 12 feet long, and you can lengthen it as necessary. Normally walls of this quality run about $1,200, but with a bit of time you can make this one that's even more robust and much cheaper. The primary components are 4 support frames and 3 reinforced plywood panels. It's important to add the reinforcing 2x4s to the panels to give the wall the rigidity it needs to return the ball with minimal energy loss. This wall is also built with 15-degree angle. This angle helps to return the ball at the appropriate arc. So as you can see, we've got all 3 of the backboards ready to go. All ready to paint. So again, what we did here was we just took pieces of 3/4 inch plywood and we glued and nailed 3 2x4s to the back on 1-foot centers. The 4x4 triangular stands will go between the individual panels. We're going to screw those on. All the lumber was primed with Zinsser 123 Primer Plus and then painted with the Benjamin Moore Champion Cobalt, a high quality acrylic outdoor paint, to ensure that the structure will last a long time in the elements. So it turns out the US Open has a color for the blue. This is a paint can. We think this is a pretty good match to the color. I'm not going to guarantee it, but this is the match that we were able to make at our local paint store. Champion Cobalt. Before I start the installation today, I just want to talk through a little bit more about the support structure. So the support structure has a drawing that you'll be able to take a look at so you can see all the dimensions, but I just want to go over a couple of quick parts. So in this bottom corner here, this was a half lap. So in order to start that half lap, I just cut this edge at 15 degrees and then this edge at 15 degrees, and then cut by hand with a back saw the half lap here, and then I bolted it together. This right here is a little ledge that I put on. That ledge is what we're going to use to support the panel. You can see it's off the ground a little bit. 2 reasons. One, I wanted to make sure that that I had a place that was easily levelable, and I also wanted to make sure that it was above a snow line. Right here I have PVC feet, a little piece of Azek that I cut, and I've got 2 of those just to make sure that this thing doesn't sit in water. There's the other one down there. Bolted together, and the Azek feet were glued on, and this little guy was glued on as well. So that's about it, and now we're going to start the installation. And here's the finished product. Enjoy your new tennis practice wall. Now let's get practicing.